Hello all, hope you are doing great. Welcome to Nomam YouTube channel. Today in this video we'll see how to launch an EC2 instance from AWS console and changing instance types. Finally, Elastic IP service in AWS. So let's get started. To get started, I have logged into AWS console. Here I'm selecting EC2. I'll click on instances. There are no running instances. I'll click on launch instance. I'll give my server a name. I'll click on operating system. Go down. Here now it is by default selected T2 micro. So I'm not changing it now. T2 micro. I'll select the key pair. No ma'am. Go down. The rest of the details I'm keeping as it is. Now I'll click on launch instance. If you remember, we have launched EC2 instance of T2.micro, right? So I'll click on here. Instance is in pending state. We'll wait for a moment. So now instance became running state. I'll try to connect to this instance. Click on connect. EC2 instance connect. Connect. Now that we have logged into the server, what I'll do, I'll create a file sample.txt, and in that file I'll add some content like EC2 T2 micro. You can add anything. I'll just save this. I'll exit from this. So now to make sure Linux instance which is running, okay, if I want to change this instance type to some other type, so what I can do, first I need to stop the instance. Click on stop. Also we'll make copy this public IP. I'll stop. It's stopping. Now that instance state is in stopped. So if I want to change the instance type, what I can do, I'll select this instance state, actions, instance settings, change instance type. So now it is T2 micro. I'll change it to something else. For example, T3 medium. I change it. I'll click on apply. So I'll click on Linux instance again, instance state, start the instance. So again, it will take a moment to start the instance. We see now it became running state. If you see here, previously the public IP is different. Now this is the public IP. What we'll do, we'll connect to this instance. EC2 instance connect. I'll just do ls. If you see the sample text which we have created, it is still there. Okay, that is fine. Now that we have successfully upgraded instance type from T2 micro to T3 medium. Okay. Now Elastic IP. What is Elastic IP? If you see, initially it has one public IP address, which is 43.207.136.117. Later, when I stop and started, it gave me some other IP. Again, if I stop and start, it will give some other IP. So when you have configured that IP in multiple places, it is difficult for you to change everywhere. That is where the concept of Elastic IP came. So what I'll do, I'll scroll down, I'll click on Elastic IPs, allocate Elastic IP address. So I'm in AP Northeast 1 region, allocate. So for now, it gave me one new IP address. So what I need to do, I need to allocate this particular IP address to one of my instance. I click on this, associate Elastic IP address. So here I need to select my instance, which is Linux instance running. I'm not making any other changes. Associate. Now what we have done, we have taken one Elastic IP and we have associated the Elastic IP to the existing instance. Okay, again I'll go to EC2 instances running. There is one instance running. If you see here, what is the IP? This is the IP. So three are different. So previously, first time it came, this is the first IP address. This is the second IP address after stopping and starting. So now this is the Elastic IP, right? To make sure that it won't change, what I'll do, I'll just stop the instance once again. Stop. If you see, the instance is in stopped state. What I'll do, I'll click on Linux machine, instance state, start the instance. Now the instance became to running state. If you see the public IP, I'll just copy, I'll paste it here. If you see, both are same. So that is the use of Elastic IP. So whenever, how many times you start the instance, reboot, do whatever, but the IP will remains constant. Hope you learned something. Hope you like this video as well. That's it guys. Please like, share and subscribe for more.